Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that has been slung wide. Roberto providing an outlet on that flank. That could spell trouble. Donnarumma catches it safely. Ødegaard. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Mbappe. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Van Dijk.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Climbs up big! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Bellingham, looking for options for movement. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Shapes to shoot! And it's a goal!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Conceição. Oh, sweet feet. That is a great ball. Played back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
He's in a great position. Played long and they could be in here. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Ruben Dias calmly anticipates. Looks to go up and over. Beckham. Oh, good spread. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Palmer. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Some really good ball movement. Conceição. Well read, and the danger is averted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Ribéry stood his ground strongly. And it's Neymar. In towards the back stick. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. That was always going to be the keepers. Mbappe.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Ruben Dias. Now Mbappe. Palmer. Beckham. Francisco Conceição. And here's Neymar. Irwin does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Rodri. Here's Roberto Carlos. De Roberto. Palmer carries the ball down the right.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mbappe. And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, he's taken it. And here's Neymar. Lovely feet. He's looking wide. Now, what about a counter-attack? Over to the other side.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Rudiger. And it's Roberto Carlos. De Roberto. And through to the goalkeeper. Mbappe. And now the breakaway. Ødegaard. And here's Neymar. They want to be quick to recover this. Ribéry. Ruben Neves. And it's Beckham. Still just a single goal between the sides. Porto looking to pass their way through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ruben Neves.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh no, this does not look good. And a header! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So that's 2 now without reply. There's the shot! And yes, it's there!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Neymar. Conceição has it in a wide position.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on.
Decent hit! Conceição is flagged offside. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the run.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's a Beckham! Now that is commitment to the cause.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Gets his head to it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. It's a sweet ball, that. And he's gone searching crossfield. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ødegaard. That's Beckham.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Conceição. And it's Beckham. And here's Neymar. Nicely spread. Ruben Dias kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Neymar. And it's Beckham. That's tidy. And here's Neymar. He shifted it to the flank.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Neymar. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Nice physical challenge. And he's away. Look at this. Real chance! He scores! They have stolen level at the last!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 22.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Serán
All...
sustituidos por...
And that will be the final act. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to